welcome to the Geeks Attic. This is a book review of Warcraft, The Last Guardian. Warcraft, The Last Guardian was written by Jeff Grubb. Now let's go over a brief summary. Long ago, Azeroth was protected from outside forces by the Guardian of Trisifal. The Guardian was a mage, keeping watch over the world, ensuring that the Burning Legion, or demonic forces, could do no harm. Sargeras, the Dark Titan, leader of the Burning Legion, is unrelenting in his campaign to rule the worlds in the universe. After his successful takeover of Draenor in the previous novel, Rise of the Horde, he turns to Azeroth in an attempt to capture it. Throughout Azeroth, orc numbers have increased, villages pillaged, farms destroyed, and people slaughtered. The portal used to link Azeroth to Draenor remains undiscovered by the warriors of the Stormwind Kingdom, because they're too busy defending themselves from the horde of orcs. An organization known as the Kirin Tor, an order of mages, users of magic, have been deteriorating as the rise in demonic forces have crept over the land. The Guardian of Trisifal has always been hesitant to take on a new apprentice until Khadgar comes to his front door. And now let's talk about characters. In the world of Azeroth, we meet many new characters, but I have only chosen to talk about two. First is Khadgar. He's a young man who wields mage powers learned from the Kirin Tor. He is sent to the Guardian with hopes of becoming an apprentice. He's patient, yet desperate for knowledge. Khadgar is eager to see visions of either the past or the future within the Guardian's tower. He's a fast learner and skilled at problem solving. Next is Medivh. He's the Guardian of Trisifal, the most powerful mage in all of Azeroth. His power was inherited by his mother Aegwynn, who held on to the role of Guardian for an extremely and unnaturally long time. Medivh is strict, but can also have a sense of humor. He is very mysterious, as he would often disappear from his tower at random and would reappear at his leisure. His odd and inconsistent behavior is very confusing for the young Khadgar. And now for my overall thoughts. I really enjoyed this novel, but I have to be completely honest, it's not the greatest. The story was fantastic and the plot was executed well. Dialogue wasn't so smooth. I found story beats getting a little rough toward the last half of the book when the character Garona was introduced. She is a half-orc and half-human character, sent to spy and gather info on the Guardian for the orcs. The banter that went on between Garona and Khadgar was not organic whatsoever. A lot of the same words were used within the sentence or paragraph. It made some of the stories sound cheaper, if that makes any sense. A thesaurus would have come in handy for sure. Now, these hiccups with the writing didn't take away from the story, just the way it was hashed out. Had the book gone through another editor or another set of eyes, I think some of these issues would have been fixed and made for a smoother novel. Now, do I recommend that you read World of Warcraft: The Last Guardian? Yes, a great continuation of the Warcraft story from Rise of the Horde. As for the rating, I give this novel a B. Now, if you would like to purchase this title, check out the link in the description box below. And that's going to do it for this video. Check me out at TheGeeksAttic.com and find me across all social media at TheGeeksAttic. Have a good one.